Hey, happy Saturday. So I have been trying to bring you some fun and interesting things lately, especially on Small Business Saturday. So I have recently discovered something that for me is personally a game changer because I like to drink a little bit. Um, Not every day, not every week even, but and I like my sweet stuff. I love my sugar. But I was starting to have a really hard time with wine. And I had really backed off of the wine I was drinking because I was really afraid of the stuffiness and the headache for me personally. So I had kind of shied away to that. And so I was drinking the really sugary drinks, the bourbon and the rum. And a couple of months ago, I got a couple bottles of this wine that has not only no added sugar, but no added other stuff to it. So, a couple of really cool things about this company is that they get wines from all over the world from small vineyards. So, they support the small farmer. And because it's a small vineyard, they can really concentrate on making a really good wine, not mass producing a wine. So every year is going to be a little bit different, just because that's the way it is. But they're not adding chemicals and sugars to get a consistent flavor from year to year. It's actually letting the environment determine the flavor of the wine. So that's to me super cool. It's the way wine was originally made years ago. Um, so I love supporting the small guy. Um, so here is some of the fun stuff about these wines. There's no added sugars. They're gluten-free and vegan, which I didn't even know that wine wasn't gluten-free or vegan, but apparently they use flour to seal barrels and they use egg whites to do something inside the barrels or some sort of separation. I have no idea, but I had no clue that wine was not gluten-free or vegan necessarily, so that blows my mind. The other thing is there's no additives. So there's no spraying of sulfites, there's no glyphosates, no Roundup, none of that kind of stuff. And they not only test once, but twice. They test the grapes and they test right before bottling. And it's all third party testing. And they have to meet really, really strict requirements. So when you think you can't drink wine because of the sulfites, let me put some numbers in perspective for those of you that are numbers people. So in Europe, they allow 250 parts per million on the sulfites. Here in the States, they allow 350. So 250, 350. This company allows 100 or less. And most of their wines that they test are 50 or less. So that's kind of crazy when you think about that. So the cool thing about all of these not added junks means they're paleo friendly, keto friendly. So whatever kind of diet you're on, these will fit, which is amazing. Amazing. The other nice thing is a 5-ounce glass, which is how all wines are measured. 100 calories or less, and all majority, I can't say all, but probably 99% are 2 grams of carbs or less per glass. And a lot of them are even less than 1. So if you're watching it, this is super cool because you can still have a glass of wine or 2 at this rate. You can probably have 2. So I just got my first subscription box, which is kind of cool. You don't have to do a subscription. You can totally do a la carte and get whatever you want. But I did a little subscription box, just 4 bottles shipped for free. And there's certain things that are only available on a subscription box. So kind of fun. So I got a Nest Sauvignon Blanc from North Coast, California. Looks kind of yummy. Can't wait. Not a huge white fan, but kind of nice because there's no added sugar, so it's not going to be that sickening sweet. So I'm kind of excited to try that. This one I'm super excited about. I love a Pinot Gris. I am not a Pinot Grigio person. I'm not fond of that particular grape, and a Pinot Gris is really hard to find. So I'm really excited to try this one, and this is out of Oregon, so that's kind of fun. I also got, this one's cute just because it has a dog on it. Who doesn't want to drink this? This is also from the North Coast of California, so I'm excited about that. Now, I'm not going to lie. I got this box yesterday, and it was my mom's birthday, so I took a bottle over to have with dinner for her birthday, and it was a Pinot Noir, which is usually too light for me. It's usually just kind of a funny taste. But it was from Chile. And so I took that over for us to have with dinner with mom, and it's gone. So I can't show you that bottle. Sorry. But this morning, bounced out of bed, no hangover, no stuffiness. And even my mom, who has severe allergies and stuffiness, especially from red wine, felt fantastic. So that's really, really cool. And the last thing I'm going to share with you is it does not matter what you get, whether it's a subscription, a la carte, 1 bottle, 10 bottles, doesn't matter. This company stands behind everything. They have a satisfaction deal. So if you get a bottle and you don't like it, you get to customer support and they give you a credit to shop some more. You can't take your bottle of wine back to the liquor store or back to the grocery store or whatever. But this company allows you to do that. So you can try wines risk-free, which is, I don't know. I just think that's crazy. So I am super excited to share my journey with my healthy wine and be fun to see where it goes. I'm so excited to be able to drink some wine again. So if you have questions, just shoot me a message. I'm happy to share. But that is my small business Saturday for you today. Have a great one. Bye for now.